Hello, I'm Dr. Mike Cavanaugh, Chief Executive Officer of the American Animal Hospital Association, and I think congratulations are in order today. Why am I congratulating you? Because you work for an AAHA accredited veterinary hospital and you have a lot to be proud of. AAHA is the only organization in the United States and Canada that accredits companion animal veterinary practices like yours, setting the standard for excellence in veterinary care. As a veterinary professional, I know you want to provide the best possible care for your patients and the best possible service to your clients. Working for an AAHA accredited practice helps to make that possible. What makes AAHA accredited practices special? Their commitment to excellence, which they display every day. They voluntarily opened up their practices to an external organization to come in and evaluate them. Veterinary hospitals aren't required by law to do that like human hospitals are. Adhering to approximately 900 standards of care in 19 different categories that cover all aspects of the veterinary practice. These hospitals are the best of the best, and it shows in their day-to-day interactions with their clients and patients. In this video, we'll talk a lot about accreditation. We'll discuss why it's important and how it benefits veterinary practices, you as a team member, and pets and their people. We'll also provide an overview of the standards, including how they're developed and how we keep them up to date. Want to know what your practice went through to become accredited and how they remain accredited? We'll talk about the evaluation process and how you contribute as a staff member. And of course, we'll explain how AAHA is there to support your practice through the entire process. First, let's begin by asking the question, why accreditation? By now, you've probably heard the talking points, so instead I'd like to show you why some of our accredited practices out there say they choose to be AAHA accredited in their own words and with their own images.
I think accreditation has brought a sense of pride to me and to all my employees, and it reflects in what they do, and our clients can see it. We are proud of our hospital.
Accreditation validates our team commitment to providing the highest level of medical and surgical care for our patients.
Those are real veterinary professionals at real accredited practices, showing the world why accreditation is important to them. They've been through the process and know how beneficial it is. With accreditation, everyone wins. For the practice, the process of becoming accredited fosters an environment of teamwork and high morale, as well as professional satisfaction. The practice team pulls together to accomplish a goal that at one time may have felt unattainable. Each staff member contributes in their own way. Everyone is important in the accreditation process, and everyone must do their part to ensure the standards are maintained after the evaluation. The real winners when it comes to accreditation, however, are the pets. They benefit because they are on the receiving end of the highest quality care out there. And if we can make a leap of faith and say that because of the great care they're receiving, the pets are going to live longer, healthier lives, then the human-animal bond will certainly have more time to flourish. The clients who bring their pets to your practice also win, and it feels pretty good to know you are helping people live richer lives through the benefits they receive from having a happy, healthy pet in their home.
The process, just going through it, getting everybody involved, all the team members are doing things, they're all contributing, and when we finally got through this and we got our accreditation, it's like everybody walked around with their heads held up high. It was just a very prideful moment.
Now you know why accreditation is something so many practices strive for. But how does it work? We evaluate practices on approximately 900 standards of care, ranging from anesthesia and pain management to client service and patient care. The standards are developed with help from accredited members, experts in the industry, member feedback, statistical analysis, and peer review. The accredited members who serve on AAHA's Practice Accreditation Committee work closely with our practice consultants and others in our Practice Accreditation Group to ensure the standards are continuously reviewed, evaluated, and updated based on the latest advancements in the profession. AAHA's practice consultants are full-time employees who tirelessly travel throughout their territories around the U.S. and Canada, visiting veterinary practices.
Really was pleased with just the relationship that I've built with my AAHA representative. When she comes in, she always brings ideas. There's nothing harsh or critical in any kind of negative way when you go through accreditation. The goal is that AAHA is behind you to help you be the best practice that you can be.
They help prepare hospitals for their accreditation evaluations and also perform those evaluations when the time comes. They want the practices in their territories to succeed and earn their accreditation or reaccreditation, so they work closely with them throughout the process.
Our practice consultants are there to help you to achieve maximum success in your practice from a medical standards point of view as well as a business standards point of view.
My favorite thing about accreditation is supporting practices through the process, teaching them new techniques, new technology, and just helping them raise the bar in general.
There's a group of mandatory standards, meaning a practice either meets them or they can't become accredited. I call these the deal breaker standards. Then there are 19 subsections of standards, which are flexible point-based sections. In order to become accredited, you must pass every mandatory standard plus reach the minimum passing point total on each of the subsections. The practice consultants help the hospitals learn these standards and understand what it will take to become accredited.
It was easy. It wasn't nearly as, I mean, you get this book that has all these standards and you think, oh, we can never do that. But it really was very smooth.
It's a wonderful tool for building teamwork. It's a wonderful way to drive best practices in your hospital and to add value to what you do day in and day out.
The most successful practices are those that approach the accreditation process with teamwork in mind and delegate tasks to corresponding staff members. Do you work as a client service representative? If so, you could work on the client service standards. Veterinarian? You could be working on the medical records standards. To get the most from the experience, each and every team member should be involved somehow with the common goal of achieving accreditation or reaccreditation. It's a team effort, and the end result when your practice consultant tells you that your hospital has passed your evaluation will bring an overwhelming sense of pride and accomplishment for every team member.
Our team came together, worked in different sections, formulated their plans, so they got to do some strategic planning, and they came together as a team.
Once you pass your initial evaluation, your hospital will be re-evaluated 2 years later, and then every 3 years after that, to ensure the standards are still being met. But accreditation and the standards should always be on your mind, even when you are 2 years away from your next evaluation. The great part is that your AAHA accreditation team is always available to help. Whether you have a question or concern before your initial evaluation, or your hospital has been accredited for 50 years and you have a concern about a new standard or medical advancement. Always remember that we are an extension of your team and we want to help you succeed. Recently, AAHA worked with Trone Brand Energy, a full-service advertising, research, and branding agency, to learn what it would take to effectively reach pet owners with the veterinary accreditation message. Trone's research revealed some interesting facts. Currently, about 35% of pet owners recognize the AAHA logo. 58% of pet owners believe their veterinary hospital is accredited. That's a problem because in reality, only about 12% of veterinary hospitals in the US and Canada are accredited. Many pet owners assume accreditation for veterinary hospitals is required by law, just like it is for human hospitals. This is where word of mouth comes in. This is why it's important for every team member at every AAHA accredited practice to understand accreditation and to discuss it with clients on a regular basis. Help them understand the AAHA difference so they'll explain it to their friends and family members who are looking for a veterinarian. If pet owners want the best care for their pets and they know what it means to be AAHA accredited, they'll seek out AAHA accredited veterinary practices. That's something else that Trone's research revealed. When pet owners understand accreditation, they value it. After learning about AAHA accreditation, 81% of pet owners said they'd choose an AAHA accredited hospital over a non-accredited one. 51% said they'd drive further for an AAHA accredited hospital. 44% said they'd even pay more for the assurance that comes from choosing an AAHA accredited hospital. Those are significant statistics. As a team member at an AAHA accredited veterinary hospital, you play a vital role in the education of pet owners. Help them see the light and truly understand the importance of accreditation.
AAHA accreditation is important because it's the highest standard of care. In veterinary medicine, we haven't always had a standardization of what care should be. And AAHA, because it's a nonprofit organization, doesn't have the funds to really put a lot of advertising out there about what the best standard of care is. So it's our responsibility as veterinarians, if we truly believe in the best medicine approach, to help AAHA by incorporating it into our own practice and things we do every day to help clients so we can get the word out about what is a good veterinary hospital and how they can perform better than the hospital that is not.
It just takes a quick conversation and your clients will be asking their friends if they know about AAHA accreditation. We've created Champions for Excellent Care cards to help get the conversation started with your clients about accreditation. We are an AAHA accredited veterinary hospital. That means we hold ourselves to a higher standard. Pets are our passion, and keeping them healthy is our #1 priority. Here, we strive to deliver excellent care for pets, because your pets deserve nothing less. We challenge you to make sure each one of your clients knows that your hospital is AAHA accredited. The accreditation process is rigorous and time-consuming, and you should be proud to be part of such a high-performing team.